Phenomena, released 1985, directed by Dario Argento, written by Dario Argento, and Franco Fernini. Do not leave her behind, there's yetis in these woods. The forest scenes in this movie are amazing. They're some of Dario Argento's best film shots. What? She was just able to walk into a random house? This is a very scary and effective scene. The first scary scene in this movie, and the only scary scene for a while. But this scene really is terrifying and a great way to introduce the audience to the style of this film. We see Donald Pleasance, a man who can speak to monkeys and other animals. He does a great job at acting like a smart man in this movie. Talk more about that later. This movie starring Jennifer Connelly, a very early role for her, and she knows how to talk to bees. This scene is great at introducing the audience to her character, how this woman is acting all agitated and like she's doing something off that she doesn't understand. Young actress smoking, yup, this is one of those movies. Jennifer Connelly talks about her parents getting divorced in a very casual way. I think that this is one of her most underrated performances. It might even be better than Labyrinth, in my opinion. Hey, you just brought up your parents getting divorced family. I could talk about the kidnapping in the news. Argento seems to be a fan of Russian Star Wars. Oh no, flashback. Another genius, horrifying sequence directed by Dario Argento. Again, the music and the lighting here is perfect. Dario Argento exceeds once again in making very memorable dream sequences. Jennifer Connelly had to do her own stunts in one of her first movies. Hey, I can see the rope. Oh no, these guys probably came back from getting high at a club. Look, shouldn't you drag her to the grass and maybe call the police or the ambulance? Or just push her out of your car, that works. Jennifer Connelly learned an important lesson that day. Don't trust boys with spiky hair, especially in the 80s. Who can I trust in this world? I guess bugs. Donald Pleasance is a very wise man, so he knows to call the private school. Monkey better keep his hands to himself. He has magical powers. He knows how to keep control of all animals. Talk therapy is still a thing at this private school. These girls are getting to know each other really fast. They talk about the boys that play basketball and kidnapping. No such thing of tragic oversharing in this school, especially when you have a serial killer on your shirt. The serial killers are all around the world, especially when they're on every girl's in the school's t-shirt. The victim had a boyfriend that was probably highly discouraged in this private school. Wow, that killer is writing diaries about the girls. What a pervert. Jennifer Connelly knows exactly what to do. Call her army of bees. I can't go over all the amazing cinematic shots in this review, so I want you to see this movie for yourself. She's Jennifer Connelly. Of course, she wears this type of hat on a bus. The magnets see and hear everything. There is a connection to the bugs and the human soul. They give Dario Argento weird movie ideas. This school is so focused on student psychology that they look in their students' diaries. Dario Argento knows how to make bullying terrifying because he knows that it's terrifying in real life. This is another amazing scene. Jennifer Connelly summons her army of bugs. Escape before they put you in a room made of pillows. There are more scary things than Ku Klux that scream murder in this world. Help us, the mean man murders people. Be bug obsessed with her perfume. Every time I see a man in a hat with this kind of build-up, I'm so freaking terrified. Come over here, Jennifer Connelly. What, are the bugs just trolling her now? For Conley needs to summon her army of bugs to take down this man of trash. The monkey is going to watch him die. Why is the monkey so upset he's free now? This monkey knows how to do action scene. Just catch that murderer. That is a very terrifying reveal. Yes, the monkey must use everything it could find. Jennifer Connelly is waiting for someone to help her, but she's just going to wait there and sit because she's scared if she goes out, she will get killed. Her performance is really subtle, but you can the loss of hope, not knowing what's going to happen to other people on her face. Really, she was waiting for this freaky guardian lady. Jennifer Connelly takes a pill to act like she's gonna pass out, but she's tricking this woman. She knows exactly where she put the phone, and we get a scene with really good rock music, soundtracking her failure. Now this is Silence Airport, that's a lot of orange. It is so perfectly terrifying and scary that this is all I want to show you. The murderer thought that Jennifer Connelly would be completely defenseless in the water, but no, this is where he gets burned up. The monkey gets in the last kill. This is a perfect female empowerment horror movie. I'll talk more about that right now. So that's Phenomenon. This is a almost perfect horror movie starring Jennifer Connelly. A very underrated acting role for her. I highly recommend this movie. It gives perfect character development for Jennifer Connelly, building her up of this different will who's able to rise up and save everybody from the murderer with the power of talking to bugs. So this is a great, very unique horror movie that I highly recommend. I hope I revealed this to make you want to watch this movie. Bye.